this quote from Patty Jenkins, and she said that she wanted to make the movie as realistic as possible. So there's CG in it, but it's very minimal CG. So everything that you see in there is actually being done, but it's all wire work. She said the movie is about 80% wire work. That's a big percentage. So I wanted to see you guys' opinion and see if do you guys think that that's a sign of a bad thing, or do you think that that's awesome?
When I think of wire work, I think of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
Wire work. Oh, wire work. Oh, wow.
What? What is that movie from?
I didn't know what wire work is. That what wire work is? I don't know what wire work is.
Yeah, it's like rigging for like stunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was an actual revelation that Mick had
in my head
about what wire work was.
Yeah. That's a light going off in my head. Speaking out loud about it. That's what goes. Oh, wow, wire work. Huh. Oh, it works. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so funny.
I'm so dumb. I don't know. I like wire work. It's cool. I wish I had wires attached to me all the time so I ain't gotta walk around and stuff.
So like walk around.
Imagine that'd be dope. Walk around and just be like, woo!
Steven, get it together.
Oh my god! It was so sincere. Oh my gosh! Wire work. Oh wow! That might be my favorite clip ever. All right. I gotta get... Woo! That was so funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh man. Oh man, that was amazing.
Wow.
Anyway, okay, so wire work. I think of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So if they pull it off, they can.
That's over the top wire.
Yeah, that's that. It really is.
Gather yourself. Should Mick go first so you can gather yourself?
No, Mick, please don't. You're gonna make me freak out again.
I forgot the question.
I don't know. It could be good if they pull it off.
Work, I was like, what the heck is wire work? I don't know. And then, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Obviously, if they pull it off, right? But it's like, but that's the thing. But without knowing whether they pull it off or not, does that give you a red flag to know that they?
No, you know what?
It doesn't. On wires.
It doesn't. Movies have been using wire work for decades now.
Yeah, but it doesn't look all that great. Usually.
I think a lot of action stunts are wire work done, like pulling people through walls and like.
Yeah.
That's all wire work.
Yeah.
How many times can we say? I'm going to put a wire work counter down at the bottom of this episode. Like how many times have we said it? Oh,
I said it like 10.
Yeah, as it was like. I want to put the. Have you ever seen the GIF of like the lady doing math and there's like. Oh, on the way home, I was driving home and I was thinking about the chase scene from the first Transformers on the freeway.
Okay.
And it made me think of like a really funny like screenplay, and like, so imagine. Just some like friends getting together. They're saving up to go on a road trip, right? So it starts out like the beginning of the movie starts out at like their house and they're talking about, hey, let's go on this trip. Like, okay. Some like funny anecdotes happen. And the final bit of the movie, they get up, they're driving on the freeway and a robot smashes into the car and they blow up and then the credits roll. Like, and it picks up right from Transformers. Like all those people who were just driving on the freeway just died and you know nothing about them. Those were real people inside those cars. So I was like, let's take the screenplay and start it from the viewpoint of the family and then Monty Python the end of it, where it's like just like, oh yeah, that's how it ends. They die. The trip didn't happen. A wheel of a robot came through their car and they exploded. And I was just like, I was laughing about it on the way home. My wife's like, "What are you laughing about?" And I was like, "Okay, where do I start? Like, how do I get back to where I was?" You know how your brain just like goes crazy when you're driving.
I know.
So I was just thinking about that, like those vehicles.
I know. Yeah, that's a very good point.
You never think about that in.
That's when Dragon Ball was like introduced. I think that's when it first was getting really big. I think. And so I just want to ask you this really quick, Mick.
What's up?
Because everybody I knew at that time who was trying to get me to watch Dragon Ball Z would also try to get me to watch this. So it kind of seemed like the two went hand in hand. So I want to know if you were also into Powerpuff Girls.
Hell yeah! I watched Powerpuff Girls, man. Mojo.
Yeah.
Remember Mojo Jojo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I wasn't able to watch
Toonami, dog. It's Toonami.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right after school, bro.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball started
Girls,
at
man.
5 o'clock, I think.
So that way you can get pulled in.
Right.
And the quote unquote the right way, as people have been known to call it.
And it was a long time they were planning.
Oh yeah. They it was a slow burning fire.
Yeah. To build that up. So I think that's why that's a couple of the main reasons. Because even some Marvel films suffered.
Oh my gosh, Mick! Oh my gosh.
What?
What is that?
A beer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best gag you've had so far.
Wow.
That's good.
That's awesome.
You know what it is?
What is it?
Is it a... What?
It's a refrigerator.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh my gosh. That's so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and look, I can even crack the top. It has a handle.
That's the best gag you've done so far.
So far, yeah, that takes the cake right there. Good job, Nick.
So
sorry.
That was so good. That was like perfect timing. I was like, oh my god. I was like, did he just like? I didn't know if it was like forced perspective where you're just like way close up on the screen or something. You know what I mean? Like, drink. That was awesome. Well done, sir.
I don't care.
I'm probably not even going to see it, to be honest.
I'm probably not going to see it?
I still haven't even seen Aquaman 1.
Why?
Because I think it looks like cheesy graphics.
What were you looking at? I think we had a discussion before.
Yeah, we did.
I know.
We did like episode 2 or episode 3.
It just looks like crappy CGI.
See, he's sitting there talking crap,
and
right? And he hasn't even seen it.
I can't spell aqua.
Just like his whole Black Widow argument.
I know. Oh man, yeah.
Shut up!
You know when I saw the Winter Soldier? Oh my goodness!
Oh, it was so good. Black Widow was so good.
Oh, it's so good. I like it. He's just so good. High five! High five!
I'm not even listening to you guys anymore. I'm not even listening. I've tuned out.
I'm not talking to you no more.
I'm not talking to you guys. I'm having my own podcast. Welcome to the Steven Show.
Everybody click off right now.
Yeah. Ratings drop. Yeah. I don't know. I'll watch it.
It's good.
Give it a
shot. It's not the best movie, but it's good. I like it.
Okay,
I enjoyed it.
Look at. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a cheesy Zordon ripoff from the Power Rangers. Look at him. That's so bad. So bad. Come on. It's like
you're taking out of context, bro. It's just like speech. You're taking it out of context.
They look really like plasticky. It's really hard.
How you gonna pick the worst scene?
I know, right?
What do you mean?
Why don't you show the battle scene at the end, bro?
Isn't this the big fight? Look at this. Look at this gunshot. It's like so cheesy. It's like somebody put this together on their iPhone.
They're underwater, Stephen.
I know.
So it's a different gun. It's supposed to look different underwater.
All right.
Works differently from land weapons.
I hope somebody out there is on my side. Maybe not, but I hope they are.